When you really think about it, love is enough.
You wait around that long?
I can wait 2 years. How about you?
You really think we'll be together that long?
I think sometimes that we misconstrue what love is because of what social media is telling you about it, what this podcast is saying about it, what people around the table are talking about what love is and how it should react when it comes to relationships. But I think sometimes we overcomplicate love. I think a lot of times we associate love with things that isn't love. I think that we equate love in areas that there is no love in it, right? It's an obsession, it's a lusting, it's a everything but what love is. And I think love is very simple. Unconditional love and care for something or someone without any strange attacks, right? I don't need to do anything, right? But that support and that care that I'm going to be there for you is love. Now, obviously, everybody got their own definition. This is just for me personally. I think that in the era of social media and the era of like always talking about how relationships should be and how men should do this and women should do that and how the structure of the relationship is, we miss the core of what it is. I like being around that person. I like how that person is. I just want to see how the person smells, how the person talks. I just want to be there for that person. And I think a lot of times we misconstrue the idea of love. And don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect in that either. I have my mishaps and my uh, actions that I'm not doing enough in order to show the person that I love them. And I think people want to see love differently, right? Whether it's through words, whether it's that through action, of sorts, or just being there for somebody. But I think love, care is the driving force for the action. Love is the driving force for that words. I think love is the driving force for a lot of people to get up and do things that they normally wouldn't do, or put people first that they normally wouldn't do things that they normally wouldn't do, go out their comfort zone and things that they normally would do, and be giddy and like almost like don't know how to, be around that person or can't wait to be around that person, right? Would do anything for that person. I think that's what represents love, right? I think we became so transactional in this society about the idea of how to run a relationship. I think everybody wants to be not giving a full self in a relationship until they know for certain that that person isn't going to leave them, right? Because they've been hurt so much and they've been lied to, or it's been transactional for people, or they don't know what to look for, or they feel like they pick wrong. There's just so much insecurity and self-doubt and all that going on in their lives that it's hard to see what love is. But love conquers all. Love drives a lot of good things in life, right? When you can see it and can spot it. And I think that's been the biggest issue for a lot of people, that they can't spot it, they can't see it. And a lot of times what happens is that we do those people so wrong that when we finally understand that was love, that person is gone. Oh, that was the love that I've been searching the whole time is gone. Or sometimes the way the world can work, and it can be cruel. And their actions, when people who are very genuine get done dirty the most. People who are very nice, who show a lot of love, don't get the love back that they should receive. Right? That their hearts are so big and they're not being filled up by the people they give them the love to. That they're so broke. Some people are so broken and dealing with people with so much love that the transactions don't equal out. And I can't say like, love fixes it, but I feel like love can conquer it. That love can bring it together. That love for even for self feels the motivation to become a better person, right? And I think that, like I said, we overcomplicate love and we put love in things that shouldn't have love in it. That's not love, right? And I think you do have true love out there. You do have unconditional love out there, and I think people have seen it. And it's not a lot. You don't get it all the time. I don't believe when people say, "Man, I had 3, 4 boyfriends. I was in love with all of them." I think so. I don't think that's true. I think There's a handful of people that really love you. There's a handful of people that really care about you. There's a handful of people unconditionally. You can say, clearly this person doesn't need anything from me. They just really care about me and love me. And I really hope you find that. And I really hope that this video finds you and you just take it in. Like I said, I want you guys to give your opinions on this piece, but I don't want you to think that this is the all I've been on. This is just my thoughts on the idea of what love is and what love can bring into lives when it's seen properly, taken care of properly. You know what I mean? Like, understand what that is, right? And not misappropriate what love is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, never mind. I wasn't.
No. I think that's
Never.
a fair...
Stupid question.
No, it's not a stupid question.
I mean, how can you look ahead that far?
Do we have a future together? Do we have a future, you and I?
Yeah. Yes.
I'm glad you said that.
You make me embarrassed.